So there's a new map update brewing, but today I want to talk about something a little bit different, and those are the hidden spots that Rockstar does not want you to see within the GTA 6 map. Of course, we've had all the locations that we've seen on the website. We've seen locations from Mount Caliga to Port Gellhorn to Ambrosia to Vice City to the Grass Rivers to the Leonida Keys, and those are the official places, but there's a lot of other places, especially at the northern side of the map and also here in the middle and to the west of the map, that are pretty plain here, pretty blank. We have not been able to fill in those with what is going to be the eventual GTA 6 map. Now on the website you have one of the Calhampton screenshots being this one right here, and this actually suggests that Orlando in Florida might be a big city that is coming to GTA 6, and the reason why is because this is Gatorland right here in real life, which is in Orlando, Florida. Now this is what Orlando looks like. It's a giant city right here, pretty big, and you have Universal Studios right there, and it looks absolutely amazing. Big buildings and a beautiful view, as you can see right there. But actually somebody found another place that looks like this, because if you look at these buildings right here on the right, you can see that here you have Congo River Golf, which has similar buildings and even has like these similar kind of rock formations, as you can see right here. And if we look at this random video of this Congo River Golf location, you see that there is a waterfall right there, which also is here the case. Doesn't really look one-to-one, but there is a waterfall right there. So maybe they took inspiration from both of them. We don't know if Orlando is going to be in GTA 6. You can see in Florida that this is Miami, this big city right here, and then Orlando is right here, kind of next to maybe where Ambrosia would be, or even above Ambrosia, because this is supposed to be Lake Leonida, and in the GTA 6 map Ambrosia is kind of like here. So maybe it's all the way up, kind of next to Mount Caliga on the upper right of the map, kind of where the Sarah space station is, which we will talk about as well. And there's also some other little gems that we can see here. Bohemia, Yorktown, Gloriana, which is probably the most popular. This also decides if there's going to be an island-shaped map at all, or maybe just like in Red Dead Redemption 2, where it just kind of continues on, but we'll not be able to access it until the first map expansion DLC that comes to GTA 6 Online, which is a rumored thing. We also have St. Joseph and Sarah, which is the NASA/Kennedy Space Center right there. I am very excited to play in the Space Center. Maybe there is a mission where you have to, shoot your way out of the Space Center. I mean, if you look at a couple of these photos, this looks really dope, and it's also very cool when you look at all these purple kind of neon lights. It would be amazing to see this recreated in the new GTA 6 engine, where they spent so much time on lighting and everything. This would be super dope. Maybe there's gonna be a huge shootout here, or you drive through this thing with your like motorcycle or something. Would be super cool. It's really dope. I want to go here too, man. This is cool. One day if I'm gonna make a GTA 6 in real life video, I'll probably go here and visit this too, but this would be dope. I think I've seen this in Transformers 3 or something. So we don't know the exact location, that's why it's red right here, just like all the outlines. But yeah, very curious about where that is. And so that's basically what this video is about. A little bit of a tour through the hidden locations Rockstar does not want you to know. The most complete hidden location is Hamlet, which looks like this. Now you can see the L132, which in the mapping Discord, you can go to scene by scene, and then you can just type in L32, and then you'll see what they found in these clips. Now if you haven't seen the leaks, basically what's happening is there is a police chase where allegedly Jason is driving an SUV, kind of looks like the one that Brian has in trailer 2, and Lucia is actually at the back sitting down with a bunch of boxes, and she is shooting at these police cars with an AK-47. And so the clip basically starts right here, and what we're looking at is a gas station right here. It's called the LTD gas station. Then we drive around around here, and I think it's this building, which is called the Te Invito, which means I invite you. And then here we have some restaurant buildings that are for rent, and an actual Mexican restaurant, and also I think a Greek restaurant and a bar. Now this is called Hamlet, based on Homestead, and it's gonna be a lot bigger, but these are only the streets that we know of and that we've been able to catch in the mapping project. Another big one right here is the Airstrike Key and Sundown. By the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, thank you so much for all the subscribers from last video. I'm trying to get to 9,000 subs. Let's go back to the video. So the Airstrike Key, which in real life is the Boca Chica Key, has the Key West Naval Air Station in it, and it looks something like this. So you can already see that it has a lot of resemblance to the actual mapping project speculative illustration, because they just picked it right out of the real life one. And this will probably be kind of like the military station in GTA 5, where you can just get inside, grab a tank or a fighter jet like this one, and you know, fly away, hopefully don't get killed, and then you have a whole little mini game for yourself in the free roam. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Really fun place if that's actually in GTA 6. You can see right here, accidentally I found a screenshot. This is the starting clip of trailer 1, and you see that these are kind of these landmarks that are also present in the Naval Air Station in real life. So that's how they know that that's actually in there, but it's not shown as a location on the website. It's just right there in the trailer, hidden in plain sight. And then next to it we have Sundown Key West, and you might have seen this somewhere around the GTA footage, as well as this thing. Now in GTA there's gonna be a little bit of a ramp on it, probably so that you can do a little stunt, but from the other images you can already see that Key West is just a paradise, man. Hopefully they have this red building in there. Bro, if they have this red building in there, because it seems like a big landmark, like it stands out a lot, then I have just predicted a location in GTA 6. I mean, look at this, it's here. Yeah, it's pretty prevalent, I feel like. Don't know what it is, but let me know in the comments below. It just looks like paradise. It's so blue. Everything is so blue. And this is kind of what it looks like in real life as a whole, which it looks very peaceful, man. You can see that Key West in real life is kind of like right there. And man, I just love these colorful buildings. It's so beautiful. Wow. I mean, I've never really played GTA Vice City because San Andreas was my first one. I have played it a little bit since, don't get me wrong. I still haven't finished the game, but the keys weren't in there, first of all. And second of all, Miami is just so beautiful. And I was more of a Los Angeles guy, but obviously right now I'm starting to become a big fan of the way Miami looks, and then Florida is as a whole, also in terms of the people there and how crazy people seem to be, you know. Beautiful architecture right there. Really nice. Looks like a Disney castle, man. And here we have the Key West Aquarium, huh? I think that's on the GTA 6 map as well. Maybe it's supposed to be one of these islands, but I think I was more talking about this Aquarius research station, which seems to be a small thing, so maybe that's just a speculative thing. We're not sure if this is actually going to be in GTA 6, but I guess people want it to be in the game, so that's why it's on the map. Let me know, Yanis, why is this on the map? Is this somewhere in the leaks or no? Yanis is the, let's say, creative director of this community map, so very nice. And those are the couple of places that I wanted to show you today that have not been seen or marketed too much. However, they will most likely, and sometimes even are confirmed to be, in GTA 6. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you have other places you want me to show in the next mapping video that hasn't been really talked about, let me know. And before you go, I have a banger video that's on screen after I'm done talking about the AI in GTA 6. Please go watch that one because I took a lot of time, a lot of hours to edit and create the video. It's a really good watch, so I recommend it. Thank you to Rolfcore for being my only member at the moment. See you guys next time. Bye bye.